Rolex watches have long stood as the epitome of luxury and solid investment, but lately they're not just ticking, they're also talking, and the word on the street is that prices for some models are sliding down in the pre-owned market. Why the downtrend? We're seeing a cocktail of economic shifts and evolving tastes stirring things up. Welcome back to Opulent Oasis, where we decode the luxe life. Is this just a bump in the road or a new turn in the journey? It's too soon to tell, but one thing's clear. Even the mightiest brands must navigate changing times, where practicality could start to eclipse prestige. Rolex prices on the secondary market are finally coming back to earth. Once the playground of speculators, the market is cooling, giving real watch lovers a shot at snagging their dream timepiece without selling a kidney. With Rolex fine-tuning production and fewer flippers inflating prices, models like the Submariner are becoming more accessible. Not every watch is dropping in price, but if you've been holding off, now might be the perfect time to make your move. Number 1. Rolex Submariner. The Rolex Submariner isn't just a dive watch, it's practically a celebrity in the world of high-end timepieces. These days, some models like the black Submariner date reference 126610LN are surfacing on the secondary market at prices that occasionally dip below their glamorous retail price of $10,100. It's like finding a designer suit at a department store sale, thrilling and a little unexpected, especially in the luxe universe of Rolex. Number 2. Rolex Datejust. Moving on to the Rolex Datejust, a true charmer especially when it's flaunting rare dial colors like mint green or chic blue. On the secondary market, these beauties are trading hands for anywhere between $7,800 and $9,600, often missing their oyster bracelet sidekick. Their visual appeal is off the charts, and with rumors of some models facing discontinuation, they're like limited edition vinyl records. Suddenly everyone wants a copy before they're gone for good. It's a classic case of get it while it's hot, adding a dash of urgency to their already strong appeal. Number 3. Rolex Daytona. The Rolex Daytona isn't just a watch, it's a wrist-mounted legend, a high-octane blend of speed, style, and serious investment potential. In 2025, the yellow-gold models, whether flaunting a suave champagne dial or a sleek black one, are flexing their status at a cool $36,500 on the grey market. And if you're the type who likes a little extra sparkle, the diamond-studded versions aren't just catching eyes, they're emptying wallets, demanding even steeper premiums. These watches aren't just accessories, they're the high-performance sports cars of the horology world, always ready to make an entrance with the perfect mix of adrenaline and elegance. Meanwhile, the stainless steel Daytona, reference 116500LN, might have a retail price of $15,100, but good luck snagging one at that number. Thanks to relentless demand and Rolex's signature game of supply scarcity, these beauties are cruising the secondary market at a hefty $35,000 to $45,000. Owning one isn't just about telling time, it's about making a statement. Take a moment. Why not join the Opulent Oasis community by subscribing? Stay updated with our latest content. Now, back to our chat. Number 4. Rolex GMT Master. Shifting gears to the Rolex GMT Master, particularly the root beer variant, this model is bubbling just near its retail fizz at $14,050 on the grey market, though whispers in the watch community suggest prices might just take a slight dip. The GMT Master 2, with its opulent mix of 18-karat yellow gold and stainless steel, is trading hands for about $16,300. It's holding on to its premium status, but shows signs of easing back a bit, much like a high-stakes poker game where the bluff is just as important as the play. Monitoring these models' market movements offers a mix of anticipation and thrill, perfect for those who don't just wear a watch to tell time, but to tell a story. The GMT Master series remains a top pick for those who covet a timepiece that serves as a passport to prestige and adventure, making each glance at the wrist a check-in to a world of luxury. Number 5. Rolex Explorer. The Rolex Explorer series is trekking into some rather intriguing market territory, much like the daring adventurers these watches are designed to accompany. The robust 40mm Explorer, which is usually pegged at a retail price of $6,550, is starting to flirt with lower numbers, potentially dropping to around $6,300 on the secondary market. Then there's the Explorer 2 Polar variant with its strikingly clean white dial, which has traditionally been tagged at $8,550, but is now seeing a cooler price point of $8,300 in the grey market. It's like finding an uncharted path on a well-trodden map, exciting for enthusiasts who get a thrill from acquiring top-notch gear without the usual markup. Number 6. Rolex Sky-Dweller. Last, but certainly not least, the Rolex Sky-Dweller is descending into a more approachable stratosphere in the luxury watch space. Known for its clever dual time zone functionality and polished design, this model keeps its class with steel versions featuring crisp black and white dials now floating around or just shy of their $14,800 retail mark on the secondary market. With grey market prices holding steady, the Sky-Dweller is proving that the market is keen but cautious, like a cat watching a very sophisticated bird. For the discerning collector, the Sky-Dweller isn't just another pretty face. It's a functional masterpiece that promises to be as useful as it is beautiful, proving that true value in a watch goes beyond the initial thrill of the purchase to become a trusted companion in one's life, of adventure and style. The Rolex world is getting a refresh, and it's not just about ticking the right boxes anymore. With production up and speculation cooling, the luxury watch scene is seeing a bit of a shake-up. Some purists might miss the velvet rope days, but many are cheering on this more inclusive vibe. Getting a Rolex used to be like winning the lottery or finding a unicorn, pretty rare. But now, with more watches making their way out of the vault and smarter distribution channels, snagging a Rolex is becoming less of an epic quest and more of a realistic goal. It's as if Rolex decided to hold more open houses at their exclusive club. For true watch enthusiasts, this is like hitting the jackpot without even buying a ticket. With prices leveling out, models like the Submariner, GMT Master or Datejust are easier to get your wrists on without needing to sell a kidney. Timing is everything, and right now, it's playing in favor of the watch fans. As the speculative bubble deflates, collectors can go back to gushing over the fine details and storied past of their watches instead of fretting over resale values. It's a return to appreciating a Rolex for being a Rolex, not just a commodity. Investors, though, will need to strap on their thinking caps. The quick flip days on models like the Explorer 2 are fading, but classics like the Daytona still hold their ground as solid bets for long-term charm and value. The watch market now demands savvy, not just enthusiasm. Beefing up their certified pre-owned program could be a slick move for Rolex. By ensuring that pre-owned watches are as legit as their brand-new counterparts, Rolex could tighten their grip on market prices and keep customer trust high. It's like offering a seal of approval that says, "Trust us, it's still a Rolex." As everything settles down, why people buy Rolex is getting a refresh too. It's less about making a quick buck and more about marking milestones or owning a piece of timeless craftsmanship. This could herald a healthier, more passion-fueled era for luxury watches, where the thrill of the purchase is measured in pride and pleasure, not just profit. That's a wrap on our Rolex Roundup. From falling prices to timeless classics, there's always something ticking in the world of luxury watches. Got a take on the Rolex revolution or a wristwatch tale to tell? Hit us up in the comments. Let's get the conversation rolling. Enjoyed our luxurious time travel? Smash that like button, subscribe for more glossy content, and don't forget to check out our other videos for your next watch fix. Thanks for tuning in to Opulent Oasis, where the time is always right for luxury.